The skies over the Baltic Sea have become a frequent stage for interactions between NATO and Russian aircraft. On December 18, 2024, a notable incident highlighted Sweden's role within this dynamic security landscape. Two Swedish Air Force JAS-39 Gripen fighter jets were scrambled to intercept a formation of Russian military aircraft. This formation consisted of two Tu-22 backfire strategic bombers, escorted by Su-27 flanker fighter jets. The Russian aircraft were operating in international airspace, a common practice but one that always demands vigilance. The interception occurred east of Gotland, a strategically vital Swedish island in the Baltic Sea. The Gripen pilots executed their mission with precision and professionalism. This event formed part of NATO's broader air policing mission, designed to safeguard Allied airspace. Finnish F-18 Hornets and Dutch F-35 Lightning II jets had initially tracked the bombers and their escorts. This seamless handover demonstrated the high level of interoperability and coordination among NATO member states. The presence of Russian Tu-22 backfire bombers, capable of carrying long-range missiles, is always a subject of concern for NATO. The Swedish Air Force's rapid response showcased the Gripen's effectiveness as a quick reaction alert aircraft. This particular interception was part of a pattern. Reports indicated 7 Russian airspace violations or close approaches in the week leading up to this specific event. The Gripen's performance during such real-world missions reinforces its reputation as a capable and reliable fighter jet. The Saab JAS-39 Gripen was conceived during the twilight years of the Cold War. Its development was driven by Sweden's unique geopolitical position and defense doctrine. Sweden maintained a robust defense posture, focused on deterring and repelling a potential invasion from the Soviet Union. The Swedish Air Force required an aircraft that could counter advanced Soviet fighter aircraft and sophisticated surface-to-air missile systems. This specific threat environment heavily influenced the Gripen's design requirements. Swedish defense philosophy emphasized resilience, dispersal, and national self-reliance. The country understood that in a conflict scenario its main airbases would be primary targets. Therefore, any new fighter aircraft needed to operate from dispersed locations, including damaged runways and even sections of public highways. Saab, the aircraft's manufacturer, was tasked with creating a multi-role platform. The aircraft needed to excel in fighter, attack, and reconnaissance missions, hence the JAS designation. Cost-effectiveness and ease of maintenance were critical, as Sweden aimed to maintain a credible air force without an exorbitant budget. The result of this focused design philosophy was the JAS-39 Gripen, a lightweight, agile, and highly adaptable fighter jet. Even as the Cold War ended, these design attributes have proven to be remarkably relevant in the evolving security landscape of the 21st century. The Saab JAS-39 Gripen boasts a distinctive aerodynamic design, centered around a delta wing and canard configuration. This layout provides excellent maneuverability and contributes to its impressive short takeoff and landing performance. Powering the Gripen CD variants is the Volvo RM12 turbofan engine, enabling the Gripen to achieve supersonic speeds and exhibit strong acceleration. The later Gripen EF variants feature the more powerful General Electric F414 engine, further enhancing its performance characteristics. A key strength of the Gripen lies in its advanced avionics and sensor fusion capabilities. The aircraft is equipped with a modern pulse Doppler radar and an AESA Raven S05 radar in Gripen EF. The Gripen also features a highly effective internal electronic warfare suite. The Gripen is a true multi-role fighter capable of deploying a wide array of weaponry. This versatility allows the Gripen to seamlessly switch between different mission profiles, making it a valuable asset for air forces. One of the most defining characteristics of the Saab Gripen is its ruggedness and its design for dispersed operations. This capability was a direct response to Sweden's Cold War defense strategy, which anticipated that main air bases would be vulnerable to attack. Consequently, the Gripen was engineered to operate effectively from austere locations, including sections of reinforced public roads. The ability to operate from road bases significantly enhances the Gripen's survivability and operational unpredictability. Sweden developed mobile ground support teams and equipment that could quickly set up and service Gripens at these dispersed sites. Rapid turnaround times are another critical element of the Gripen's operational philosophy. This combination of ruggedness, road-based capability, rapid turnaround, and reduced maintenance needs makes the Gripen an exceptionally flexible and resilient fighter jet. Section 5. Sweden's aerial guardian, the Gripen in national and NATO defense. The JAS 39. Gripen serves as the backbone of the Swedish Air Force, representing the primary combat aircraft tasked with safeguarding the nation's airspace. Its multi-role capabilities allow it to perform a wide spectrum of missions, from air superiority and interception to ground attack and reconnaissance. Sweden's strategic geography, situated in the Baltic Sea region and sharing a maritime border with Russia, underscores the importance of a capable air defense system. The Gripen's performance and advanced systems ensure that Sweden maintains a credible deterrent against potential aggressors. The Gripen's participation in NATO's Baltic air policing mission highlights its seamless integration with Allied forces. Section 6. The Ukrainian calculus, Gripens for a new front line. Sweden has shown increasing openness to the possibility of providing JAS 39 Gripen fighter jets to Ukraine. This consideration marks a significant potential shift in support for Kiev as it continues to defend against Russian aggression. The strategic imperative to support Ukraine and the Gripen's unique suitability for the Ukrainian operational environment have become key factors in these discussions. The Swedish government has acknowledged that the Gripen could offer substantial benefits to the Ukrainian Air Force. The Gripen's design for dispersed operations aligns well with Ukraine's need to operate aircraft away from established air bases vulnerable to Russian missile strikes. Despite the potential benefits, there are challenges and considerations regarding the transfer of Gripens to Ukraine. Section 7. A comparative edge, Gripen versus other Western fighters in the Ukrainian context. When considering Western fighter jets for Ukraine, the Saab Gripen presents a compelling case alongside more widely available aircraft, like the F-16 Fighting Falcon. One key difference lies in runway requirements and maintenance demands. The Gripen was explicitly designed for operations from shorter, austere runways, and even converted road sections. The Gripen's electronic warfare suite is another significant factor. It features a sophisticated and highly integrated internal EW system, designed to counter Russian radar systems and air defense networks. The Gripen's data link capabilities also allow for excellent situational awareness and network-centric operations. For Ukraine, the Gripen's operational efficiency could be a significant force multiplier, allowing for sustained combat operations under pressure. Section 8. Strategic ripples. Implications of Gripen deployment in Ukraine. The potential deployment of Swedish Gripen fighter jets in Ukraine carries significant strategic implications beyond the immediate battlefield. It would provide an invaluable opportunity for NATO and Western defense planners to gather real-world combat data on the Gripen's performance. A successful performance by the Gripen in the demanding Ukrainian conflict would undoubtedly boost its international reputation and the export prospects for its manufacturer, Saab. The provision of Gripens to Ukraine would also send a strong deterrent signal to Russia. However, the deployment of any new advanced weapon system, including the Gripen, carries potential escalation risks. Section 9. The future flight path. Gripen's enduring role in European security. The Saab Gripen is not a static platform. It continues to evolve to meet the challenges of modern air combat. The latest iteration, the Gripen EF, represents a significant upgrade over previous CD models. These upgrades ensure that the Gripen will remain a highly capable and relevant fighter jet for decades to come. Within Sweden's long-term defense strategy, the Gripen E is set to be the cornerstone of its air power. The Gripen's adaptability and the potential for ongoing indigenous development ensure it will continue to meet Sweden's specific national security requirements effectively. The Gripen has become a symbol of agile, adaptable, and cost-effective air power. Whether operating independently or as part of a coalition, the Gripen's blend of advanced sensors, robust electronic warfare capabilities, and operational flexibility ensures it will continue to play a significant role in European security and beyond.